Hello there, Internet. Version 2 here with Let's Play Batman, The Enemy Within. On the last episode, this cunt's super dead, Lucius is super dead, and Amanda Waller is not only a bitch, she also knows Batman's Bruce Wayne. Things are kind of fucked. A lot happened in this first episode. A villain and a hero character, if that's how you define Lucius, died. And yeah, person who sucks knows that we're Bruce Wayne, and yeah. And we heard that Riddler's friends are meant to show up. John has some friends that he has. I'm guessing we're looking at those friends here, who I can definitely tell who two of them are. And I can tell who the middle one is, because yes. The one on the left, pretty clear thing. I can see that there's some type of mask on there, and the size is giving it away. One on the right, I'm not really sure. I have an idea of who it could be, but maybe not, but maybe. It's hard. That one could go a couple different ways. One of the ways doesn't make much sense, but who the fuck knows? Episode 2, The Pact. With his identity on the line, Bruce must work with a new power play in Gotham. A criminal conspiracy is growing in the shadows, threatening the entire city. Entire city's at threat. That's different. It's okay, it was only gonna be like blown up with drug that sent people crazy in the first one. I mean, it's not the entire city, but it was an entire subway station at peak hour. That would have been fucked. It's taking longer to load than I expected. I expected it to. There we go. Now, are the subtitles staying on this time? I fucking hope so. Don't have to restart again. Okay, so yeah, we're just picking straight up from where we left off. We're still on the boat, I guess. I mean, with the drop that they had, it would make sense.
A madman from Gotham's past returned to terrorize my city.
He's dead now.
He drew me into his twisted game, striking at the things I hold most dear.
Yeah, Riddler was fucked up.
I survived his deadly traps.
Like, to Jigsaw
I
levels.
emerged the victor.
How's
The
Avesta
cost was too
doing?
great. Lucius Fox is dead. Riddler is dead.
And who the fuck
And
killed
with him,
Riddler?
the only lead I had to taking down the greatest danger Gotham has ever faced. And the person best equipped to help me is a threat to my deepest secret.
The Riddler was going to be my way in, once we captured him alive.
It wasn't me
But now
that
I
fucked
have
it
you
up.
to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
Fuck. Fuck.
First thing you need
He
to
doesn't even say anything.
know, I can keep your secret. And despite what you did, going behind my back to Maury, I will continue to keep it.
Did I not stop
No
the
reports,
missiles?
Nothing. No one else needs to know. To deal with the
But
present threat, though, I need both of you.
both of us?
The man inside and outside the mask.
Why do you
have
need
to
Bruce?
understand. I'm not the enemy here. It may seem that way right now, but I'm not. Our problems are far too big for us to be bickering among ourselves.
Then reinstate
You
Gordon.
shouldn't see me as an adversary.
If that's true, then reinstate Gordon as
He's not your enemy.
You really are loyal to that stubborn old mule, aren't you?
Do you want as much help as you can to take this on or not?
Play nice with me now, and when this is all over, I'll make things
So you don't want his help now. Okay,
When
cool.
Riddler's friends
Fucking
hear he's
idiot.
dead, they ain't gonna just carrying on. They might get sloppy. They might want revenge.
What if they did
might
it?
simply accelerate their plan.
They didn't seem to want to work with
They
him.
need eyes everywhere in
I mean, they
Gotham.
didn't show up,
A
so...
man like Bruce Wayne, with all his influence and resources, can go places Batman can't. You understand what I'm saying, don't you?
Dom, what you're
Your
saying
public
is...
persona could be a great help to us here. maybe even as much as Batman in certain situations.
I understand. You think I work for you.
You're not working for me. We're working together. After all, we both want the same
At least
thing.
you understand the power
right?
dynamic here is you're not controlling me.
What the?
Well, that's not great. Well, that's not great. Cool, we're all here and no one's over there doing that. Yeah, we all fucked this up.
Looks like the whole city's under attack. We've got a report of a raid on the Gotham PD arsenal. If those bastards get their hands on our weapons.
This is coordinated. It's Riddler's gang. It has to be.
Did they work
Well,
with
then
Riddler
that-
to do this? Is this why they weren't here, or what the what the fuck? We all fucked this up. The fact that every single group is here? Yeah, this is bad.
Don't divert any men, Gordon. I can handle the arsenal call.
Thank you.
We all fucked this up, actually, yeah.
Let's
The
move,
fact that
people.
all of us are
is
here
what we
on this
trained
boat off the mainland and there's explosions happening in the city. Okay, so there's 3 different places that are being detonated right now. We all fucked up. We have all done really poorly here. Holy shit. Okay. Fuck, when they were talking about a threat facing Gotham, the biggest threat facing Gotham? Fuck me, you weren't kidding. Just instantly. Do they know Riddler's dead, or do they go, Riddler's a dick, he's fucked us over, so we're not gonna work with him, and instead, while everyone's distracted with that, we're doing our thing. What the fuck is their plan? Yeah, they've already killed the cops here. Cool. Cool. This is a shitload of weapons that we probably don't want them to have. Cool. Shitloads of weapons and ammunition. And a lot of dead people.
What?
It's a particularly brutal one.
Shut it. You got what you came for. You don't need me.
Well, you better hope that's not true. Outlive your usefulness and the boss will make a pretzel out of your neck.
Sleeper hold. Throw the batarang, you'll start punching them and make a sound.
Whoa.
Yeah. What's up, Chip? I rescued ya.
How many are there?
I don't know. 10 or 12, maybe?
That's a lot.
The really big one. He made me give him the keys
The really
to the
big
armored
one.
transport
Okay,
vehicles.
I'm guessing I know who that
I
is.
didn't want to. I swear.
It's okay. Get out of here. Now.
Thank you, Batman.
You're welcome. Hopefully there's no one on the other side. Alright.
You about done?
Yeah, just about.
Drop from above. Always drop from above. You didn't hear nothing. BAM! Ah, yeah! Did I punch you with the grappling hook? Were they guns? Yeah. It's amazing how bulletproof this suit is compared to the previous one. Oh, okay, someone's throwing cops at me. Like one bullet went through my armor in the previous armor. This case, I can take bullets.
Who are you?
A nightmare. Much like yourself.
Sup?
But you can call me Bane.
Bane! Hi, Bane! Alright, okay, so yeah, you're fucking jacked. Holy shit, he's huge.
A man cannot win a war alone.
He's fucking huge. Power throw! Ah! Fuck you.
You fight well.
So many tattoos everywhere, and he's just
Fight
huge.
alone. You will die alone.
And he's got an accent that makes sense for the luchador thing. And punch the shit out of you. Okay, I could definitely do something to uppercut Bane. Yeah. And then, yeah, fuck you. Ah! Okay, no, Bane's going down. Bane's going down so far. He's huge, but he's not that much of a threat so far.
I can see why Riddler wanted to be the one to kill you.
Yeah, so you were.
Riddler is dead.
He's dead.
Riddler?
You should be worrying about yourself.
I promised my men a hell of a battle if ever I faced you. And I'd hate to disappoint.
Alright, let's fucking go. I
haven't
appreciate
faced
your
a true
armor that
warrior
you've got on
since I
there.
left Peñaduro prison.
Peñaduro! Is that the place that Riddler was in? Punch! Punch again! And...
Save your strength, man. This one
Like,
is
he's wearing basically a power fist. Not a mechanized one, but he's got, like, a giant oh, there it is. There's the venom. Alright, we're fucking going for it. Yep. Super serum is a thing of this. Alright, now this is an issue. Now this is an issue. Watch this do nothing. Fuck. Alright, now we're outmatched. Ugh. Yeah, we're still more acrobatic. Oh!
I will give you a piece for death.
Choking the dead. Nice going, Chip. Yeah, drag the truck on him. Fuck yeah. Drag him to the truck. Whee! Yeah. Wait, which one's being dragged to which? Alright, that's coming for us. That broke the light. Boom! Did that hit him? Did that hit him? I hope Chip's okay. That did not hit him. Fuck. No, this can't happen now.
This pain you're feeling, Batman.
Shock. Fuck you, don't even let you finish your dialogue. There we go. He's still going for it. Oh, he only threw us. Okay, no, he did the bat break the post, but didn't do it. That's a concern, though. That's a concern. Okay, the drugs have worn off, it seems. So it's very, very temporary. Okay. But he has multiple vials, it seems, on that little backpack of his. Yeah, that's yeah.
Did you get him? There is nothing to fear, my friend. Keep your eyes open. Don't let anyone follow you to the warehouse. Don't worry.
Fuck. Alright.
Safe travel.
Bane! Safe travels, my friends. Shit, man. Are you okay, Chip? You seem it, but I don't know. Alright. Oh, okay. Who are we calling? Wolves people are well trained to deal with Bane's band and safely recover weapons, but Gordon's bound to feel betrayed if you come out of the loop. Gordon knows city better than anyone. JCB should be able to quickly find the stolen weapons, but Wolf will disrespect the superseding her authority. Call Gordon then!
Batman? Batman,
Help.
what's wrong?
Jim. Help. Hang in there.
Yeah, we got fucked up.
Is on the way.
And we're passed out. Fun! Fun! Okay. So what's the plan for stopping Bane eventually? Because there's no way we can fight him while he's on the drugs. There's no way we can do that. Not even close. That was pretty severe. There it is. Enemy within. Drink some of my Coke. That was fucked. Like, the moment that he took that, he just tore us to shreds the entire time. The only time we got an upper hand was when we pulled the truck at him and when we shock him with the light.
Say something if you can hear me.
Gordon. Just still able to push shit off.
Gordon. Christ. Batman.
Come on, help me.
Yeah,
It won't move.
Batman, we're gonna need you to help us push this thing off you.
yeah, that's, I'll be able to do that, sure. Oh, fine.
You can do it.
It's moving.
Big muscles. Ugh. Holy shit. Good thing we have the new armor, holy fuck. Fuck.
The mechanic. Where is he? didn't make it. Damn it.
Shit.
He saved my life.
Fuck.
Batman?
It's okay, Jim.
I mean, yeah, he was thrown
I just
across
need
the
a
room,
minute.
so... Not in the
When
armor.
you're
not-
feeling up to it, I'd love to hear what the hell happened here. Who did this to you?
Who could?
He called himself Bane. His men loaded the weapons onto the APCs. Said they were taking them to a warehouse near the docks. You need to find them.
Don't worry. We'll catch the bastards.
Yeah.
You better believe the entire force is motivated after what happened tonight. These bastards declared war on our city.
Be fucking
Tell them to be
careful.
Jim. Don't let them take any unnecessary
Bane's
risks.
really fucking dangerous.
These men are dangerous.
Montoya, update the APB information. And remind all units to proceed with extreme caution.
Shit
Need
here
anyone
is
else playing hero tonight.
really
Yes, sir.
bad. Fuck.
Thanks for sticking your neck out and calling me with this. I need all the juice I can get now that we live in Waller's Gotham. We're going to have
I
to
still
stick
don't
together
trust
if we're
her.
going to weather her storm. You and me, we're nothing like her. We're men of principle who still believe in the letter of the law.
I got
will
your back,
always
Jim.
have your back, Jim.
I don't trust cops, but I do
Thanks,
trust you as a
Batman.
person.
You don't know how good it is to hear that.
I trust you as a person. So,
Thanks again for keeping me in the loop. It means a lot.
I trust you way more than I trust Waller. Waller immediately has tried to blackmail me. You don't fucking do that. I was pinned under there. You could have taken off my mask anytime you fucking wanted to, but you
I'll get
didn't.
to the Batcave. See if I can make some sense of what happened tonight.
Like, I actually trust Gordon to help with me
So,
for
what
what's
did I
the
miss?
best to accomplish
There
our
was a
goals
casino,
here.
a heist
I
at the Gotham brokerage house when Batman called me
don't
here.
Waller
What
to
were
do
they
that.
after?
We're still getting a full account. Once the dust settles, I'll send you everything we've got.
So
Detective
they've broken
Bullock's
into
writing up a
multiple
full
places to
report.
steal
We'll
a
have him
bunch
send
of
you a
shit.
copy.
What are they planning
Officers are ready for
beyond
your
this
deployment
is the
orders.
concern.
I've got to get going.
It was like, what, a biotech company? Here? Whatever Gordon just said?
Your partner, Avesta. How is she?
Still in the hospital. Doctors say the hearing damage could be permanent.
Fuck. Well, you're all alive. It's something.
Damn it, it should have been me. I failed her.
You would have died, so no, it's fine. I believe your name's Blake anyway.
I put her in danger. It's my fault.
She'll survive.
Avesta's tough. A survivor. She'll pull through.
Well, she's been through a lot. I just hope this doesn't break
I
her.
can't imagine it will. I mean, tell us who the fuck
I
knows,
owe
but
you for
hopefully
saving
not.
my life back there. So I gotta warn you.
What's
Waller
up?
flipped when she heard you called Gordon instead of her.
I don't care.
You really should stay on Waller's good side for as long as you can. For everyone's sake.
Again, I straight up don't trust her. She's trying to blackmail me. I don't trust her.
I'll tell Avesta you asked about her.
She'd like to hear that. Who else in the agency knows? Is it just Waller that knows, or do other people in the agency know that I'm Bruce? Just based on the whole when Avesta and Blake showed up to interrogate me and stuff like that, the questions that Avesta was asking me were very similar to when she was asking Batman, saying that the criminally insane, you're drawn to them, and things like that. She said that about both of us, so she may have just been doing that to just be like, am I going to admit it and work with them before all of this kicks off or not? Or is that how they found out? Did she know before she got to Gotham? Is my main question here, honestly. Hi, Al. I've had the shit beaten out of me. A lot.
I'm fine. Really.
Bruce, come on.
You are not fine, Bruce.
It's pretty fucking blatant you're
None
not
of this
fine.
is fine.
Although,
You were nearly killed tonight.
you both act tough.
Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life. I didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if I would ever see you again.
Sorry,
So sorry
buddy.
to put you through that, Al.
You'll just do it again tomorrow.
As what I
We
do.
already lost Lucius.
Can't lose
I
you,
couldn't
sir.
bear losing you,
Yeah.
too. We can talk about all this later. Come on now. Let's get you patched up.
Yeah, how bad is it under the suit? I feel like Bruce takes a lot more damage in Telltale games than other Batman things. The one that's on the
As if he wasn't bad
his
enough.
left, is that still the
Director
mark
Waller
from Lady
knows
Arkham in
your
the first
identity.
game? Because it's not patched up.
That information
is that
in
just the
her
scar for that?
hands?
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about. Bane is still on the loose, with enough guns to arm a small militia.
I understand. The man died for you tonight, Bruce. Tried to save you from that monstrosity. 2
Yeah.
million died in too short
It's
a time.
been very rapid.
The
They've
cost
been
of this war, it just continues to rise.
Alfred, we will get through this. You know that, right? This storm will pass.
hopefully.
Yes, I know that, Bruce, and I'm sorry for not being my resolute self. It's just this.
You've been through a lot of
vague,
shit.
Terrifying. We've never seen this kind of destructive power before.
No one that we've come
Waller's
across we
right
haven't
about
been able
one
to beat
thing.
in a fist fight.
Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat. Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Where? It's on shit.
I'm good, thanks.
So yeah, what the fuck is this and who did this?
There's still some toxin left in here.
What kind of toxin?
Something new. There's a whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail.
Just shove up as many
that are
drugs
lethal
in.
when combined.
Just shove as many
come
drugs
up
in there
with
as you
such
can
a
until it
concoction?
eventually kills someone.
And did the same person pull the trigger?
Bane's attack was one of 3 tonight, all at the same time.
Let's bring him up.
Yeah,
Get an
there's
assessment of the
Freeze,
damage.
so it's Mr. Freeze was the other one. Because look at this shit! Look at this fucking place!
Gothcorp Labs, genetic research facility.
Look at how frozen everything here is.
Where do we
Fuck.
even start with this?
Yes, I have no idea.
Look at
Authorities
it!
can't determine what was even stolen until all of that melts.
At least 20 dead, some completely encased in ice.
Jesus.
Others were frozen solid.
Was this
Some of their
coordinated
limbs
to, like,
shattered as they
happen
fled.
at the same... Like, did they abandon Riddler to
Waller's
go and
intel
do
shows
this, or
that
what the
thieves
hell?
made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
I don't even want to think what they'd want that for.
Because Riddler's plan didn't seem
No
to have
IDs
anything to
on
do with
any
any of this. His
suspects,
plan
though.
was just to fuck up the
Security
agency.
cameras frozen. All witnesses dead.
And brokerage. A bank,
Gotham brokerage.
yeah. Hey!
$10 million
There it
stolen.
is! You got your
Some
hammer.
safety deposit boxes emptied. Contents unknown. Over a dozen dead, and even more wounded.
I can see
Mostly by
big diamond
gunshot, though
eyeshadow
some
things, that's
victims
cool.
had their heads smashed in.
That's barbaric.
There it is.
Witnesses
And you got a cool
placed
setup,
Harleen
too.
Quinzel at the scene, dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
Don't ask me.
Riddler's
You dress up as a
friends are
bat,
as
dude, come on.
insane and gruesome as he was. Perhaps even more.
Those same witnesses say that she acted alone. All that carnage. All by herself.
Okay, so this Harley Quinn is way more dangerous than others. She was able to take on that many people on her own. Interesting. So she's like way more powerful than what she is in other things. Anyway, Facebook time. Gotham citizens support GCPD Batman partnership. Despite some heavy criticism from elected officials, the Gotham City Police Department's public partnership with the masked vigilante known as Batman has been a rousing success for the city's population. Across the board, crime in Gotham City limits has been down from the previous year, with violent crimes hitting a low. Though some on the city council have raised concerns about Batman's hidden identity and his operation outside the restrictions of the law, it doesn't appear to be hurting public opinion. I don't care who he is, I care that he makes things safer. Did we read this one before? I don't think we can ever... Is this the same as before? Yeah, this is the same as before. Huh. It hasn't changed. Oh, okay, so there's new ones as we go down further. I don't think this one was here before, because we were in the Bat Cave and we were looking at it from before. So, there's new ones now, okay. Family describes slain Wayne employee as hero. Friends, family, and even billionaire Bruce Wayne gathered at Gotham's Divinity Church today to pay their respects to Lucius Fox, the Wayne Enterprises chief technology officer killed in the explosion that rocked Wayne Tower last Tuesday. An emotional Tiffany Fox, the executive's daughter, described her father as my hero. Fox had been a long-time employee of Wayne Enterprises, shepherding the community's cutting-edge technology through research and development and onto the market. Many have credited him as the true genius behind the Wayne Company's enormous success. Though Bruce Wayne himself declined to speak to the press at the funeral, in a statement he called Fox irreplaceable and my most trusted advisor. Following the funeral, Fox was laid to rest in a family plot at Gotham Cemetery. It's still fucked up. Gotham Times have reported that many people living beyond their means. There are many things that come with the importance of. Okay, cool. Just people. You're living beyond your means. Opinion. I was wrong about Batman. It's not often I admit defeat, so I print this one out and hang it on your refrigerator. Today's a banner day and it won't come around again anytime soon. That's right, I'm telling you I was wrong. About what you ask? Batman, of course. Mind you, I'm not looking to invite the guy over for dinner anytime soon. But ever since I first heard the word Batman, I've been warning anyone who would listen that at best he's a lunatic, and worse, a grave danger to our city. Which brings us to now. Last night, I took my dog for a walk after work, in the dark, near Cobblepot Park, and guess what? The dog and I made it out alive. The thought of being mugged didn't even cross my mind, which made me realize just how safe our streets have been the past few weeks. And it made me think, maybe this Batman guy who's been helping out the cops isn't such a bad guy after all. Sure, I'd love to know why he's doing what he's doing, but maybe he's just the old reporter in me. For now, I think I'm happy just knowing that things are getting better. I mean, again, Batman is essentially a police state. It's just, it's dressed up more badass and more competent. Well, I mean, quote-unquote more competent. Bane got away, so... Bizarre Riddler launches terrorist attack at Gotham Casino. Gotham police are on the lookout for the masked criminal known as the Riddler after he led a brazen terrorist attack at the Virago last night. That attack was stopped by Batman with the assistance of the GCPD, further proof of their successful relationship. The focus of the attack was reportedly Gotham businessman Rumi Mori, who is currently hospitalized in what officials say is a serious but stable condition. The Riddler evaded capture and remains at large. However, GCPD Commissioner James Gordon said all available resources will be assigned to his immediate capture. However, Gordon will not comment on reports that operatives from the agency were on the scene almost immediately. Investigation into Wayne Tower explosion continues. Authorities are still searching for the cause of a massive explosion that ripped through the high-rise headquarters of Wayne Enterprises in downtown Gotham last Tuesday. According to multiple reports, the agency, a highly secretive governmental crime-fighting organization, has also joined the investigation. The explosion, which killed Wayne Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox and injured 14 others, is still being called an industrial accident. The involvement of the agency in this investigation raises many questions about the nature of the explosion, but both GCPD and Wayne Enterprises aren't making further comments at this time. Not surprising. Hey! Virago scuffle! Local businessman and renowned philanthropist Rumi Mori was released from Gotham General Hospital late last night after being assaulted in his upscale Gotham casino Virago. Mori's assailant was none other than Gotham's very own playboy, Bruce Wayne, an eyewitness claims. Hey, rich people punching each other at casinos. It's like I'm in Sydney all over again. While a spokesperson for Mori would neither confirm nor deny these claims, a Virago employee told the Gazette that Wayne and Mori met at the casino shortly before the assault is alleged to have taken place. I wouldn't be surprised if they come to blows, said Fareed Kamail, a business analyst at Gotham Brokerage. Mori's biotech company, Trigen, has been trying to overtake Wayne's for almost 5 years now. Since Mori took over Trigen 4 years ago, it has attempted to outmatch Wayne Biotech in technological advancements and profit, but has yet to do so. Bad blood between the rival companies could be the cause of the rumored assault. The GCPD has yet to comment on the incident, but sources say there is no active investigation into Wayne or his associates. Wow. 5 things you need to know about the agency. Wondering about the imposing G-men who have been popping up at Gotham's crime scenes? We sat head down with one of their agents and gathered 5 quick facts that'll shed some light on these shadowy figures. 1. Waller is at the head. Amanda Waller, former congressional aide, was promoted 6 months ago to regional director of the agency. Only 6 months? Wasn't fucking Alfred talking about maybe she's turned the agency around? It's been 6 months, fuck off. And congressional aide is a previous job. Interesting. Region, everywhere. Gotham falls under agency's jurisdiction, as does the entire United States. Riddler's their focus. For those of you thinking the agency presence means a crackdown on Gotham's crime, their only goal here is to track down the infamous Riddler. Armed and dangerous. Don't get in their way because the agency has been authorized to use deadly force. Fine. The nation's best. The agency is the United States' topmost covert organization. It accepts only the most skilled and decorated individuals into their ranks. Really? Because so far they don't seem much more competent than the police in terms of actually stopping the people when they're there.
Guns, money, biotech. What are they planning?
We won't know until we get to Bane.
Like, they're planning a massive thing.
I don't
but
mean
what
to
the fuck
cause
is it?
offense, but you're in no shape to beat the information out of that monster.
No, probably
Or
not.
take on his friends if it comes to it. We've already seen how formidable Bane is on his own. Taking on all of them, that would be suicide in your current
Yeah,
condition.
not in this condition. Yeah, fuck that.
You're right, Alfred. I hate to say it, but I'm not exactly ready for round 2.
No, our body's fucked up. It
One
would be
thing's
dumb.
for sure. We can't just sit around waiting for them to strike again.
So what's our plan?
We've seen the kind of devastation these killers can cause.
We need to do
Donna
something.
might have been right. Some problems might be better solved by Bruce Wayne.
You mean Bruce Wayne talking
Riddler
to a
said
certain
his friends
friend?
abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
If that's the case, then John can get you close to the others.
And John has a massive
He already
beef
wants you
with
to meet
Riddler.
them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside, finding out what they're up to.
I'll have to betray his trust if
I'll have
we're
to repay
manipulating
John's
him. But
trust with betrayal.
You wouldn't have to betray him if he didn't associate with criminals. It'll be
Well, I mean-
dangerous approaching Bane and his people this way. They'll be suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal.
well, I mean, I've got my dad helping me this.
Performance of a lifetime. To pull the wool over their eyes.
I'm skilled at deception. It's my
father
entire
was one of
fucking
the
deal.
best-known criminals in Gotham. It should be easy enough to pretend I'm following in his footsteps.
Yeah.
I suppose it could work.
Crim Dad comes in
So
handy.
that's it then.
Well, I mean, the money
find
and everything
John
so I
Doe
can do this in the first
and
place as
accept his
well. But also
offer.
this, hey. I'd like to take you up on your offer. Oh. Is he at his phone? Hey! Big smiley face. Yeah. Emoji. Can we meet? Just the place. The stacked deck. Is that...
The stacked deck. That's where he is.
Is that where me and Catwoman
Suppose you
had
couldn't
the bar
wait an
fight in the
hour
first
or
game?
two
Season?
While you rest.
Not a chance.
No waiting. Is this where we had the big fight? I don't even remember, honestly. It was so long ago. Man, imagine if I played these when they came out, how far apart they'd be. I think this was the place. I remember the pool tables.
Batman?
Drinky drinks. What?
I'll tell you about Batman.
Oh, people are just...
No
okay.
hero.
Hey, John.
He's just a
Hey!
bunch of hired
His
muscle
face
for
just
rich
lights up when he
guys.
sees me.
Guys like Bruce Wayne.
I see. Willie, tell Bruce Wayne how that makes you feel.
You right there, John? Aw.
Okay.
He's running a therapy circle.
No, Willie, he's on your right.
Feels like crap, Wayne.
Oh.
And you're just a huge, colossal,
What's that?
gigantic, spoiled piece of Oh,
Sup?
I am. I mean,
It's fine, I get
I'm
it,
gonna
dude.
ignore what I heard. No harm done.
you set me up.
Nonsense. Bruce, don't mind Willie.
That's fine.
We're just
Willie's
messing
cool.
with you. You look like you could use a drink.
We get into a fight with Willie in the first game. I don't even know. This is definitely the place, though. The divest bar in town, so it's gonna be here. My medicine. You mean booze? Let the clown lead you to Bruce, whatever it takes. Someone from the agency is here. Okay, then. Okay.
I run a therapy circle here every second Sunday.
That's nice of you. You run a
These
therapy,
people
jeez.
need the expertise that I learned in Arkham.
You're a nice dude, John. You're setting them up a little bit, but you seem to actually be helpful. Actually, this is where we saw John drinking at the end of the first one, where it's like, see you around, Bruce. Like the post-credit stinger or something.
Know-it-all really got what was coming to him.
Did you do it?
Authorities are refusing to comment on
Yeah,
the death
Penaduro.
of the
So yeah, he
mysterious
met...
criminal known as
Bane in prison. Interesting.
Who am I? You're a rotting, stinking corpse. That's who you are.
You seem really excited that he died.
Did you have anything to do with the Riddler's death?
I mean, I hated the guy, but geez, Bruce. You really think I'd be capable of cold-blooded murder? After everything you know about me, you really think I'd do that?
Honestly, no.
No, of course not.
You
I know
don't
you hated him,
see,
but
like,
you're no killer. What was I thinking?
you run a therapy circle. I mean, I know you're Joker, but I mean, like,
But hey, no harm done.
no harm done. Is
I was a little surprised to see you, Bruce. I'm guessing this is about that favor I asked.
This is such a fucking weird Batman game. I just want to say it.
Before
Bruce
we
Wayne
get
and
into
Joker
that,
are drinking
I
at a
need to come
pub.
clean.
Like, how fucking different is this
Riddler
for a
was
Batman game?
more
This is
connected
great.
to
I
my
love this.
friends than I'd let on at the funeral.
Riddler? Really?
Yeah, he was kind of our leader, but
He was the
just
leader?
So bad at it, and so
He was bad at being leader. He was too focused on his own goal. I mean, that's why they abandoned him, I'm guessing. Because he just wanted to kill the agency people. Everyone else seems to have something different.
I should have told you. I didn't want you to think we were all like him.
I don't know. I've run into them tonight and they seem
No secrets
similar.
between us.
No, not as
Ever
sadistic,
again.
but still
You have
killers.
my word.
You associate with killers. We know that.
Pinky swear.
Is he gonna say anything? Oh, it's fine. I
Pinky
know.
swear.
Pinky swear. Yeah.
Friends for life.
Yeah.
Right, let's go meet the guys.
God damn it, John. John, you're
No,
awesome.
we're on our way.
A little wave with the pinky. Hey, Willie.
I'm out of medicine. I don't like your face. I think you're bothering my friend John.
Wait, they're here. You have the wrong idea, dude. Come
You've got
on.
the wrong idea. We're just having a friendly chat.
You calling me a liar?
I'm calling you mistaken. Don't stab me,
Shouldn't
dude.
have walked in here. That was
John,
the
someone's
first
threatening me with a
mistake.
knife. It's one of your friends
That's
threatening me
gonna
with a
be
knife.
Your last mistake. Kiss your ass goodbye.
No, buy him a drink.
Let me help you out, huh?
Get some medicine.
A bribe? I can't be bought off that easy, Wayne. Don't insult me. I got standards. I don't take bribes.
Buys a lot of
This cash can
medicine.
buy you a whole lot of medicine.
Oh, well, when you... Thanks, Wayne.
Yeah. John won't forget that. Hey. I didn't punch your friend.
Get out of here.
I imagine you're happy that I didn't punch your friends. This John is so different to like what Joker is. Like so different. It's fucking I mean like I know this game is like I mean Thomas is a criminal and everything, but so far John is the most different to like the typical idea out of everything so far.
You can't tell anyone this.
What?
This is big. Huge.
What the fuck are you on about, dude?
I think I'm in love.
Oh! No, it's just Holly. It's just Holly,
an
never mind.
odd feeling. At first, I thought I had some kind of disease, but no. I think it's love.
With me?
And, are you in love with me?
No.
No, aww.
I hope we can still be friends.
So mysterious. You at least gotta tell me her name.
Oh, man. This is
she'll
great.
want to introduce herself.
This
but,
is so good.
If you could please help me look good in front of her, I'd appreciate it.
We're trying to make John
We
look
shouldn't
good in
keep her
front of
waiting.
Harley. So Harley, what is happening here? Like, based on Harley going out and doing all her things and everything, it kinda seems like
Almost.
John
got
didn't
it.
create Harley in this. Like, Harley Quinn just broke, like,
Thought I had
just
it.
went and did her
Here,
own thing.
Give me a hand with this, will you?
Is that what's happening here?
Pretty sure this is how you get this thing started. Come on, come on, come on.
I got hot
You're
wire.
doing it wrong. Red's the battery, yellow's the starter. Spark one on the other.
Bam!
Literally my hero, Bruce.
Yeah!
I mean,
There she is! Oh my god, her design is fucking great. Show us! Just throw in the hammer. She's already got a gun.
Don't turn around.
Sup?
All right, Wayne. You got my attention.
There's the accent. There's the
Give me
accent.
one good reason why I don't redecorate the windshield with your noodle.
Jeez, alright. You're fucking jumping to it immediately.
I bet a smart guy like you has some real pretty brains. Real bright.
Harley.
Boy.
Stay out of this, Puddin'. Grown-ups are talking.
Grab the gun. Because this is why.
That's a pretty good reason.
God, your
I
design is
like a guy
amazing.
who's good with his hands.
Alright, calm down. Alright, she's just
I'm
flirting
just
with you now.
joshing your ritual.
Your jacket is amazing. We got Harley Quinn,
Wasn't
just like a
even
leather
bullet in the
jacket.
chamber.
And a corset. They're...
Oops.
And her
Let's
gloves?
put some music on.
Like, they're not even the full-length gloves? Oh my god.
Bruce, this is the lady I was telling you about.
Her design is so
Harley.
fucking good. Oh my god.
Isn't she a hoot?
It's like the Arkham City one, but like
knew you
way,
guys
way,
did
way,
it.
way, way better.
Sure.
And listen to the music she's into.
Funny side.
See, I told you. Bruce is a good sport.
Look at her dancing.
Puddin' here says you're chomping at the bit to meet us. I want to get an idea why. What do you get out of rubbing shoulders with the likes of us?
I wanna
I
run
want to
Gotham.
run this town. Just like Falcone. Just like my father. You can help me
Baby,
do that.
baby.
Uh-huh. Sure. The Playboy's trading his tux for a Tommy gun.
Bruce has.
I
hidden
appreciate that you're
depths,
suspicious and you're not just
Harley.
immediately
Like,
jumping in.
really deep. When we were in Arkham, we got into all kinds of mischief.
For like the 2
He
hours
showed
I
me
was
some of
there.
the darkness he's got inside. You don't forget something like that.
Do us a favor, Pud. Skip over to that bodega and get me a slushie.
Right now?
Need a buck?
I got it.
Harley Quinn's the dominant one in this relationship. What is happening? I love every bit of it. But what the hell? I appreciate
Poor
this game
John.
is still willing to just go
He just
completely different with
doesn't
everything.
know who he is yet. You know?
Seriously, her design is
He's
so
searching.
fucking good. I've wanted to cosplay as Harley Quinn for a
Impressionable.
while. I'm gonna do this one because this one's fucking great.
He thinks the world of you.
It's so fucking good.
So I asks myself, what's Bruce Wayne want with a lost soul like John?
We're kindred spirits.
Kind of a mismatch. Raises all kinds of questions.
We're good friends.
John and I went through a lot in Arkham. He's a friend.
Oh, ain't that cute? You're sweet on little old Puddin'. Here's the thing, lover boy.
What?
Guys like him don't have friends like you.
He has right now. Yeah, he does.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble. And I only like trouble when I'm the one causing it. You got a good reason why I should trust you? 'Cause I sure as hell can't see one. After all, you're a squeaky clean favored son of Gotham. How am I supposed to believe you won't run to the cops the first chance you get?
No, fair
You
enough.
shouldn't. You can't trust anyone. Not in our line of work.
Ain't that the truth?
Yeah.
You're not
Trying
what
to-
I expected.
Trying to sell it too
Still,
hard would be
you
way too
gotta
obvious.
Show me you got what it takes to be part of our pact.
Can't sell it too hard.
What
Seriously,
you
she's in like a leather
think,
jacket that's got like the studs in her diamond
gotta
thing.
go.
And her like, I've always loved the corset under a leather jacket look. It's just great. Her design is so good.
What were you guys talking about?
Like it fits her more dominant personality for this
Your
too.
friend was just saying how much he liked you, Pud.
Like, she's the dominant one in the
Got a little
Joker
man
Harley
crush
Quinn
on
thing
ya.
here.
Ain't that right, Brucey? Ain't that the gist of it?
Ah, it's a truth,
truth.
girl.
You just made my day, Bruce.
Aw.
I want you to know, the feeling's mutual.
Aw, best buds, best friends for life. John and Bruce, BFFs. Ah, Slappy.
Oh my
Whitney's
God.
driving.
That is the best damn slushy.
Tastes better when you
ever.
don't pay for it.
Suck on that. I swear, it'll make your whole body shiver.
John doesn't like the
Come
idea
on.
of this.
Put your lips
Look
in
at
it.
John just put his head in.
I ain't got cooties.
John does not want me to do this. Nah, I don't want to upset John.
Suit yourself. I'ma pretend I ain't offended.
I'll try some.
Bam, just grabs it. There we go.
Okay.
That helps.
Here's what's going to happen now.
That
Mr.
helps,
Moneybags.
like, those two get together. Hey!
You're gonna go get Mama a little present
I can do that.
from inside there.
It's gonna be Wayne, isn't it? Of course it is.
Wayne
Of course
never
it is.
A little bird told me there's some pretty fancy hacking tech up there. Something called a phalanx key.
Are we going after
Get
what
it for me?
Selena was trying to get in the
level.
first season?
Maybe a whole Kingpin of Gotham shtick won't seem so absurd. And
All right.
maybe, just maybe, I'll vouch for you with the others.
Alright, I'll fucking do it.
What do you want with the Phalanx key?
Why wouldn't I want it? I hear this thing opens half the security systems in Gotham. And it's just sitting there, hidden in your lab, waiting for someone to put it to use. What's the matter? You better not try nothing fishy. I don't want to have to splatter that pretty face. of
It's okay,
yours.
Harley.
I'll do
Bruce
it.
and I already talked. He'll do whatever you want.
Is that right? Will you do whatever I want?
Oh, the way she talks. Oh.
Will you jump when I say jump? Will you bring me the shiny things I ask for?
You have my
You don't have to
word.
worry. I promise. I'll take care of it.
So glad to hear it. Maybe you are my kind of guy.
Well, then,
Not.
let's get moving. No time like the present.
I can't have her killing me, John. I have to say some things that'll, like, make her not want to kill me instantly. You can't get upset by,
You're wrong,
like,
Brucey boy.
by that too much.
Make yourself useful and get me that phalanx key. And hurry. Mama really wants to get herself some tacos when you're done.
Got this, Bruce.
You know, they're just drinking her Slappy. This is like, oh my god. Just, again, I know this whole Telltale thing has just been doing things very differently. Holy shit, this is so different and it's so refreshing and awesome to see. Just, Harley's the dominant one in the Joker Harley thing. Like, what the hell? Harley doesn't seem to be created out by, like, Joker manipulating
Wayne.
her and, like, abusing her and everything.
Yeah, if you could
She
please
seems to just
sign
be
in
her own criminal
on account of
badass
the
on her own.
attack.
Sign in? Fine. Sure.
So, what brings you in? If you don't mind me asking. Is everything okay?
Business
Well, no
never
rest
sleeps.
for the weary.
Yeah, or for the wicked.
Alright, calm down.
You're all set, sir.
Thank you. Is it, like, in my Batman lab, or is it in a different lab? Which one of my labs is it in?
Ma'am, this is private property.
Why are you two? No, come on! Why?
Really ought to rethink your hiring practices, Bruce. Your man's lying down on the...
Okay, cool. You've now just made this way more complex.
Don't worry. A little bump on the head never killed anyone.
Yes, it has.
Going up, Brucey. You do know how an elevator works, don't you?
Ah, fine.
You know, I might have pegged you wrong. Good boy. As long as you keep up this good behavior. give me a hard time, I might have to go back and finish the job.
Don't
He
kill
wasn't
my-
a very good guard anyway. I mean, isn't he supposed to keep people out? Maybe getting knocked out.
Did
but
people
teaching
see you?
lessons.
You've made this so much more complicated than it
Anyone
needs to
see
be.
you do that?
Fancy joint like this probably has cameras.
Why
I
would
hope
you
they
make
got
it
my good
obvious that
side.
you're here with me? Now it's obvious that shit's
Thought you were
happening.
gonna wait in the car.
Now, Harley figured you'd want some company.
No, this
Didn't
makes
want
it
you to
way
have to
more
do this
difficult.
all by your lonesome.
This makes things way more
You
difficult.
don't have a problem with that, do you, Mr. Moneybags?
Don't hurt, just don't.
Fine. But no one else gets hurt.
You got a strange set of priorities for someone who wants on my good side.
I get it, Bruce. You're the boss.
You're making
Don't
shit.
turn your back on your people, even when they're useless. I have to say, Bruce, it's exhilarating to walk these
Don't cause
hallowed
problems.
halls with you.
Do you want this to be
This
difficult?
is
Like to
where
get this?
the
Oh,
wheeling
whatever.
and dealing happens. The power plays, the boardroom scuffles.
Yeah, you're getting into it.
Feel all that toxic energy in the walls. You think I could run a place like this one day? Like you, Bruce? I think I'd get quite a kick out of being CEO.
Ah, you work hard,
If
sure.
you keep your head down, work really hard, yeah, why not?
Oh yeah, you worked real hard.
Oh,
You had
yeah.
a rich pops who stole
Fair-
everything not nailed down.
Oh, come
Good response.
on, Harley.
Fair response.
Bruce's father works really hard at taking other
You know, the
people's
people.
Gotta give him credit for that.
He doesn't seem to like the idea of Thomas Wayne being a criminal.
Hey,
Interesting.
pull it together, Puds. All that slushy you drank has got you.
He's hyped up on sugar. Oh, hey, Regina. Sup? Nothing suspicious at all.
Oh, Bruce, I'm
Hello.
surprised to see you.
Hi. See, this is why
And
you two being
these
here makes this
are-
way more complicated. Fashion
Do I owe the
consultant.
pleasure? I don't believe we've met.
Business client.
Prospective clients.
At this hour?
Well, they have to catch an early flight.
I want to buy Wayne Enterprises.
That's not. That's a.
Bruce says he'll give me a generous deal.
Oh. Well, no one ran this by me.
That's because he's giving me your job.
You two are making this harder. Why?
Is this some kind of joke?
Do I look funny to you? Like I'm some kind of punchline or something?
Excuse me?
Harley, why? Why?
You gonna let your employees sass me like that? Is this the kind of operation you run here? Your worker bees just mouth off whenever they want.
It won't happen again.
I'm sorry, Harley. It won't happen again.
Not making her apologize, because that's too much.
That's for damn sure.
There's no need for that. I already said it won't happen again.
Do you want to take...
We'll talk about this.
She
later.
just runs away.
You got a firm grip, Mr. Corporation. The kind that makes a girl go weak at the knees. Wanna shove
She
my
constantly
skin into those
backflips. That's
hands? We could carve out some alone time. Just you and little old me.
Stay
Let's just stay
focused.
focused on the task at hand, shall we?
Bruce is right. We are people with purpose. Here to get the failings.
Shut your pie hole, will you, John? You gotta learn to live in the moments.
I'm trying, buddy. She seems to really want to have sex with me and then kill me during or afterwards. So, I mean... She's getting frustrated. I'm not cooperating with everything she
Wait
says,
here,
so she's
I'll be right
getting...
back with
Forget it, Pussy boy. Your secret lab.
Even her pants are amazing.
Cobblepot's got quite a mouth on him.
Oh,
I
wow.
don't think he ever shut it the whole time I was working at Blackgate Prison. He told me all
Wow.
sorts of interesting stuff.
Wow.
Say, do you like chess? Work
So
your
do you
magic.
know that I'm Batman? I can't imagine you would. I don't think Penguin ever works that out.
Tick-tock. What's the holdup?
I'm doing it. Calm down. Wow. Like, they know about this because of Penguin. That's a good detail. Fuck.
Tight squeeze.
You know, I think you two are the closest friends I've ever had.
Harley's just so frustrated with him. Like, John's trying to get in there, and she's just like, oh my god, stop. It's just so different. I love it.
I present to you our secret lab.
And now
Lucius,
we've let these
you
two in
have
here.
seriously
I mean, this is where the
outdone yourself
Batmobile drives out. This is super fucking
How'd you
obvious.
Like it? Oh, no, this changes everything.
It was getting a bit dodgy hiding all those batarangs in the Wayne Enterprise R&D.
Thank you, Lucius.
Come on. Now the real work starts.
Again, the Batmobile drives out of here. It's super sus.
No, I was expecting more.
Well, this is my smaller
Where's the
lab.
giant crater. I thought this was where your friend went out with a bang.
No, that was the
his
R&D, yeah.
office upstairs.
Also, please don't talk about him like that.
Where's the phalanx key?
I'll get it. Calm down.
It should be in the vault.
Well, what you waiting for, sweetie? Go get it.
Will do. How much of this can I dick around with? We're back down here, back in the vault. Can I dick around with any of this? What's that? What is that thing? She's just there swinging a hammer. I can't even talk to them. I can't chat or anything. The design is just so fucking good. Look at these boots. Oh my god. And then these pants and the belt and the... Literally every single aspect. Oh my god, it's so fucking good. Holy fucking shit. Oh my god, it's... That may be my favorite Harley design I've ever seen. It's really fucking good. It's really good. It's really good. Did I mention it's good?
Lock protocol vault thumbprint required Lucius Fox. That's not right. Why the lockout? Someone's been in here.
What's taking
That's
so
concerning.
long, Bruce?
Who would have been in
Someone
here?
Won't open without Lucius's thumb.
Who else would know this is here?
Got blown up with the rest of him, didn't it?
Please don't.
All the dumb luck. You're saying we can't get it open then? Harley's not going to like that at all. Or you.
Let me try to find latent prints around here with my scanner.
This is fucked up.
Always thinking, this guy.
He's gonna go around and like piece together shit that he touched? Okay. Oh, this is fucked up. Oh, there's the photo.
Dinner to celebrate Tiffany's first day at Wayne Enterprises.
Oh,
Sorry you didn't make it there, Lucius.
jeez, this is messed up. Desk ornament. Photo. Oh,
Tiffany
look
built
at
that
her.
rocket herself. Lucius was so proud.
What was that wall sound? Fingerprints.
All right, that's a start.
All right, so we're just piecing together all different things. Okay. What about the little desk order? What is this? Oh, it's a thing that she
I
made.
remember when Tiffany brought that back from our
What
class.
about the other kid? Did you care about the other kid? It's just all Tiffany, not even your wife.
Getting there.
A little bit more on there. Anything else on here? Nothing else here. All right, two other things. There's just a dead dude at there.
Still unconscious. Hope he's not hurt too badly.
Jeez. All right. Scan the keyboard. Beep, 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 beep. A little bit more.
One more partial print should do it.
Looks like it's filled in hardly any of it. So who's been down here? What is this? EMP generator, printer panel. Can't talk to you. Yep, scan the printer panel. I'm just scanning everything at this point.
No, stand in here.
I'm working on it, Harley. Jeez.
Nope.
Nope, nothing there.
Encouraging.
These boxes? The file boxes?
Just a bunch of old reports. Need to remember to clean out some of this junk. Not a single usable print.
Alright, to the EMP generator. Was this used at any point in the first season? I don't remember. I don't remember this thing. Was it? I don't know. Or is it set up as a thing we're going to use later on?
There we go.
Boom! Full fingerprint.
Okay,
that's how that works. That's just in our phone.
It's a shiny piece of metal. What's it do?
I'm not even sure if it works.
It's an EMP generator.
She knows.
Puddin'. Tell him what it does.
Knocks out electricity.
It emits a pulse that knocks out other nearby electronic devices.
Who wouldn't want to try that?
Don't try it now before we get into the damn vault. Please, we want to be able to open it. And scan. Boop. I'm working on a Harley. Access granted. Yeah!
Even now, still finding ways to help me. Stay there. Don't touch anything.
I touch what I want when I want, Brucey boy. You knew what's best for you. You'd quit giving orders and find me that key.
Harley, don't fuck with me. Fuck me, but don't fuck with me. You know what I'm trying to say. Okay, who is in here? Actually, no, I know who it is. It's only one person who it would be.
Looking for this.
Yes, it's Tiffany. Hi, Tiffany.
I told you I'd find out what you got my dad mixed up in.
Why have you got a gun?
This is much worse than I thought.
You're not safe here. You have to hide.
What the hell are you doing with a secret room full of weapons? What's going on here, Bruce?
I'll tell you.
What's all this for?
Your dad worked with Batman.
Your father worked with Batman. That's who all this stuff is for.
Batman.
Yes.
I know it. His tech. Dad's fingerprints are all over it. I came looking for answers, but I didn't expect this.
Bruce.
Yeah, it's Batman.
These people you're with. I saw on the cameras what they did to that guard. To Regina.
I'm undercover.
To you, or worse. Get out of sight.
Bruce.
Oh, hey.
It's so long in here, huh?
It's Dusty in here.
Hey, I know you. We
Darn.
met at your father's funeral.
John.
Okay, Bruce, no need to get physical. I get it. We'll be as quiet as lab rats. But
you're loud and it's echoey.
Harley.
Don't tell her.
She's gonna want to know about your friend here. What am I supposed to tell her?
This is
You don't have
our
to say
secret.
anything to her, John. Okay? It can be our secret.
In Arkham, I was well known for my discretion.
Oh, well, there we go.
All the guards confided in me. I don't like lying to Harley, but I'll do it for you, Bruce.
He likes me more than Harley. Aww.
What I really need is the phalanx key. You give me that, I can go out there and, you know, make Harley happy.
You can have the key. Just leave Tiffany out of it, okay?
You mean
Tiffany.
this thing?
We need the key.
That's it?
You've got to be kidding, Bruce. You can't give these psychos anything from this lab.
Hey now, no need to get personal. We're all on the same side, remember?
Come on, Bruce. You know how dangerous this tech could be in the wrong hands.
Yoo-hoo!
You need to trust me, Tiffany.
In there?
Please, Tiffany. I've been honest with you every step of the way. Now I need you to trust me. Please.
I better not see this on the evening news.
The path with Tiffany's going very... I figured she would just step in as a replacement for Lucius, and that is not at all what is happening.
You made the right call.
Harley will be over the moon when I show her this.
Stay out of sight until we are long gone.
Whatever.
She's not happy with me. What?
You better know what you're doing.
I know what I'm doing. To an extent.
Took you long enough? I was starting to think you got sucked into a portal to another dimension or something.
I don't have access to that technology.
You boys did good, you know? Made Mama proud.
Aww.
It don't look like nothing special.
You've
Trust
got what
me,
you
it
wanted.
is.
Now let's just get out of here.
The aim bit, there it
That
is.
thing up too, John? I need it. Hurry up.
We are being very, very, very agency-like in doing this. Like, working with the bad guys, sneaky things, giving the bad guys a tech to capture them. We are being very, like, I feel Amanda Waller would very much approve of what we're doing.
Are you alright?
It's concerning. I don't know whether it's the best idea.
I'm fine, Alfred.
I was keeping
Hi.
an eye on you over the security feed.
Well, breaking into my own company was
A different feeling, a different
Things could
experience,
have
yes.
gone so much worse. That you managed to keep both John and Tiffany quiet was a masterstroke, Bruce.
I don't think I
Still.
could have failed that. Could I have?
That young woman is smarter than both of us, Bruce.
She really is.
It's only a matter of time before she puts the rest of the pieces together.
It comes
I
from
heard
my
you reveal
office.
that
It was
Lucius
Lucius work
worked
there
with
that, yeah.
Batman. But will that satisfy her?
She'll work at the
You know what
Batman's
she's
me.
like. She won't
Batman's
stop
lab
digging
is like
until she
from
gets to the
my
truth.
office, so
Maybe we should just tell her.
honestly,
I've
it would be
always
smarter
regretted
to
not
tell
being
her.
more honest with you about your father's life.
It would be smarter telling her
You'd
than
make
her
the same
finding out on
mistake
her
I
own.
did. She shouldn't be left guessing.
It would be honestly the smarter
I'll be
option.
as honest with Tiffany as I can.
Very good.
It would honestly be smarter to just
With
tell her.
regards to tonight's other catastrophes, your night watchman got a nasty lump on the head, but don't worry, he'll be fine.
I figured.
I've
he would
already
be.
arranged for him to get a generous payout and an extended vacation.
Fair enough.
And replaced tonight's offending security camera feed with dummy footage.
Yeah! We're doing big crimes,
As for
and Bruce is
Regina,
clearly uncomfortable
I'm
about it.
afraid your business client's cover story is going to cause problems.
The other one was like
She seemed to be
fashion
thoroughly
consultants. That was
unsettled
not
after
going to
your
work.
encounter. After what went on, it'll be a challenge to smooth things over with her. It's all coming so fast. One thing after another.
Relax, buddy. There's a lot happening,
take it
and you're
easy
clearly
now.
stressed.
Get some rest.
It's only a momentary bit of exhaustion. I'm sure it will pass.
Dude, come
Bruce,
on. That's
I
clearly
know we
not
agreed
true.
there was no better way to get to Bane.
But
And believe me, I want to see these monsters pay for what they've done. But this whole masquerade with John and Harley, well, frankly, it's exhausting.
is it even the right thing, honestly? We've just given them an EMP generator and a way to unlock everything in the city. I don't know if that's exactly the smartest
Be
plan.
careful and good luck.
Yeah, I don't know if it's the smartest plan that we have. I mean, if it gets us in, that's what we're doing, but again, it's very, very, very agency-like. A family affair. Are you just calling me here to discuss something, or is like an actual thing happening? Sup, good?
Bat
Just
signal.
like old times.
Rooftop briefing. Almost feels like the good old days.
Oh.
If
Smoking's
you mean the
getting to
city's
him.
crawling with masked lunatics and I'm not the commissioner, you're not far off the mark.
That's not what I meant.
No.
Waller told me.
Everything's got to go through her office now. Demotion's still tied up in paperwork. For
Hey!
once, the bureaucracy is working in my favor.
Hey, yay.
Here,
I guess.
you're welcome. It's information on Harleen Quinzel from sealed records we dug up at the coroner's office.
Oh, why, thank you. That's actually really helpful. Thanks.
Harleen Quinzel's father. committed suicide after decades of struggling with mental illness.
Jeez, that's rough.
Yeah, tough story. Quinzel was a devoted, successful doctor.
Did she become a doctor because of this, or...?
She couldn't save him. Must have been hard on her.
No, that happened
The
after.
trauma of her father's death caused her breakdown. Turned her into the monster she is today.
Interesting.
Yeah, I know what she's
Like,
done.
John had nothing to do with it.
Can't help but
Joker
feel
had
a
nothing
little
to do with
sorry.
Harley Quinn in this.
It's gotta be rough on a person, going through all that.
Tragedy can twist you. That's the whole point of, like, everything. That was the whole point of the whole
Loss
first
of a lover
season.
can do that.
I'd have to imagine it would.
Hey, Waller. Hi.
Gordon,
What's
you're
our
dismissed.
conversation?
This
What's
is
the
still
hell's
my goddamn station house.
He's forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
Fuck
You
you.
only
God
remind
damn
me
it.
every other minute.
Clearly, I need a better method of getting the message across.
Give it a rest, for
enough, Waller.
fuck's sakes.
This is Jim's precinct.
You don't need to wave
He's
your
free to do
fucking
as he
agency
pleases.
dick around every
Maybe
single
you
time
weren't
you have a
paying
conversation
attention,
with someone.
But this is my turf now.
You're gonna push me too far, you hear me?
Is that a threat?
No, just God's honest truth. Something you wouldn't know a damn thing about.
Fuck, you're making me like the cops, Waller. What the hell are you
She's got
doing?
some kind of leverage on you, doesn't she?
Yes.
If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word.
The
I'll appeal
word.
to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back. I'll do whatever I can to help you.
She knows my identity. No, I'm just gonna be. I'll be straight
Knows
honest.
who I am, Jim.
Oh fuck.
Well, so do I. You're Batman.
Yeah.
You'll never have to be. That's all Gotham needs you to be.
Oh, thanks,
And
Jim.
you, if you're threatening to take that away, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Damn, Jim, get in there.
Don't want to hear it.
Damn, Jim. Holy shit.
Just supposed to come to Gotham, put the chains on Riddler.
Like,
and
he
his gang, and
genuinely
get
doesn't
the
give a
hell
shit who
out.
I am. That's nice.
I'm just saying, this city gets under your skin fast. Know what I mean?
Then get out.
Best laid plans and all that.
It's the job.
You didn't
Deal
choose
with
this
it.
profession because it's easy. You do the job, or you don't.
You're absolutely right. I guess you locals see it differently. Agent of Esther. She fought to get on this assignment, you know. Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you.
Her old
Her
neighborhood.
hometown
Oh,
hero.
I didn't realize Avesta was
She
from
wanted
Gotham.
to impress you. She admires what you do for the people of this city. Your respect is important to her.
She succeeded.
She
She was.
succeeded on that front.
She's one of my best. Still, wanting to impress you? It's the same thing that made her move too fast on Riddler. Now
Yeah.
there's a lesson learned.
And she got captured for it. Yeah.
So, Wayne Enterprises. Heard you made some new friends.
I did. Yes.
You're having me followed.
Thanks to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted
You
shut.
left
They're
a note
clearly
saying
planning
anything.
something. Stakes are
You
too
said
high to
anything.
leave
Do not
anything to
fucking
chance.
pin that on me, for fuck's sakes.
You
Do
know, I
anything it
actually
takes,
considered
except
asking
anything
you
that
to
would help them.
infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up, I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane. You're good at this. Seems like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
Then
Putting a tail
stop
on me jeopardizes
following
the mission.
me.
Call it off.
You're right. I will.
That went
Get them
well.
away from their base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together, out in the open, contact me. I'll be standing by, ready to ambush.
You'll actually have your
We'll take
people
them
show
down
up
when they're at their
before
most.
something finishes this time? If you're
Sound
willing
good?
to do that, then good.
They'll never know what hit them.
No one gets
If
killed.
we do this, I want to guarantee that no one gets killed. No one dies.
No one has to join murder gangs run by maniacs either. Look, I know your code against killing, but I won't risk my agent's safety for a band of sociopaths.
The job they chose.
Batman. If it gets bad for you, just remember, we're out here. When you're in deep like this, you need friends.
Yeah, and you'll turn around and kill people. So,
Let's say
like, that's
everything
against
goes pear-shaped,
everything Batman stands for.
and you get stuck in there longer than you'd like. Then what's right, what's wrong, it all gets blurry.
It's already
And
done
guess
that.
what? That's okay. Because you're going to have to do some blurry things that you are not proud of before this is done. You hear me? That's just how these kinds of operations go down.
I'm not killing
I
anyone.
created Batman to strike fear into criminals, not become one.
Batman's not the one rubbing shoulders with them at the moment.
That you know
should
the
think about
fucking.
which one Gotham really needs right now.
You fucking know what I mean, Waller. She is really hard up for some Bruce Wayne murder action here. Corner of finger and 18th, 1 hour.
Just don't stay embedded any longer than necessary.
We'll try.
In and out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
Good luck, Bruce. Stay safe.
We'll try. This is our criminal outfit. All the other people are clearly dressed up flashily.
Here we go.
And you're just showing up in a fucking leather jacket and this weird hat thing? Okay, they don't want me to know where it is, so they're dragging me in. Cool. Cool. So the title of The Enemy Within is becoming a little bit more apparent of what's happening. What that means. Like, we're immediately getting to a point where it's just like... the crux of this season seems like it's gonna be... You have to do questionable shit, and you have to question...
The end of the line.
What you are. Welcome, Bruce.
Have you?
Why am I in
Thanks,
handcuffs?
John.
You said you'd kill him after you got what you needed.
Oh, come
For
on.
what? Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone
useful.
get me out of these handcuffs, please?
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you.
You need my
What
support.
I have is influence, and that is worth a lot.
Spoken like a man who has never had to do hard work.
Who the hell wants to do hard work?
At least Ollie's just like, you're
I
fair.
bring us back the transport and the arms we require. You bring back a worthless aristocrat.
And a phalanx key
We
and
don't
an
need
EMP
his money.
generator. You're just gonna...
We have what we need to finish.
If you're just gonna ignore that,
Thanks
then
to
cool.
Me.
Alright,
He
so
ain't
you're just...
worthless, you overgrown bicep. You already got us an EMP.
I can see why you people started hating Riddler. You constantly argue amongst
I
yourselves.
can find a use for him.
I do not care how much these two swoon over you, Wayne. We don't want you here, and we don't need you here.
What are you doing, John? Oh! Damn it, John! Don't just turn that on now.
Can you do something about this?
It's Freeze.
Freeze is coming.
Oh, Nora! Oh, fuck! Hi, Freeze! Hi, Mr. Freeze. Also, Nora is a bit, like, Nora's fucked because of the EMP. Alright, let's go do this before Nora dies and he kills everyone.
I can turn it off.
Make it stop.
Go, fucking...
Both in ice.
Alright, fuck, okay. Shit, okay.
Swear, if you don't get that electricity
Make
back on
the- what?
immediately, I'll send
Wait.
you to a frozen hell.
Okay, yep, well, okay, yay! Oh. First, oh, wait, fuck, I fucked that one up. Okay, go back. Sorry, no, I'm good. Bam, matched, okay. Okay, go. Okay, I've got to flip all of them now. Go. Flick them all over. Boom, and done. 3 out of 3, there we go, boom. And everything's back on. There we go.
At least we know that it works.
I must check on Nora. See how she is.
So yeah, so
You
Mr.
may
Freeze's
have
thing is
impressed
the
these
exact
two.
same, yeah.
But I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
Bane,
Fair
could
enough.
you get some of that toxic
Everyone back to
masculinity
work.
out of here and shove it
Still a
back
lot to
into
get
your ball
done.
sack so
Who
your
put
balls
you
can be
in
a normal
charge?
size after all of the
Somebody
steroids
has
that
to
you've
give the
definitely
orders.
taken? Jesus. He's just a giant dickhead. Fucking fuck.
That was a nice job before. Come on up to my office.
She's the one with an office. She's clearly in charge. Well, maybe in Riddler's office beforehand. Alright, so our pact is Harley Quinn, Joker, Bane, and Freeze. Just like all the big ones. Just not Poison Ivy, really. I mean, Riddler's dead at this point, which is interesting. I still really like the idea that Harley Quinn's like her own person in this, and like...
You distanced
there's the baseball
yourself
bat
from
too.
us back at your office. I don't blame you, after all the trouble I caused.
Oh.
You probably noticed I like to stir things up.
I've noticed, yes.
It's a bad habit, and, well, it's made me more enemies than friends.
You actually being apologetic
I
for
wanna
causing
say
issues there that weren't
sorry
needed?
for messing with your people.
Holy
Your
shit.
employees. I know they probably mean a lot to you.
Thanks, Harley. That's actually
Thank you, Harley.
nice.
Your apology means a lot.
Really? You probably think I'm a terrible person, but I want you to understand. You've seen these animals I work with. In my business, you let your guard down for a second, torn to shreds.
I can only imagine.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance, you know?
Like
I'm
how her
guessing my next move.
doctorate's on the back.
Keep the real me hidden. I hope you ain't gonna judge me for it. To be honest, I've been at it so long I don't even notice I'm doing it. It's just a part of who I am.
She has like an actual,
I'll be honest,
like,
Harley, I wasn't
honest,
sure what to make of you.
gentle side
I'm
to
impressed.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment. But don't push your luck. You ain't like these others. Bane's a powder keg.
What?
Freeze. Well, you saw Freeze.
Yeah.
John's sweet. And believe me, he's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing boy.
Like Harley's the
Well,
established criminal
you got
here,
your
and
head
John's
screwed on
kind of
right.
getting there.
You're reasonable.
Hey!
I can work with reasonable.
Oh, she's actually
We're
like being
pulling a
helpful
job
now. She realized that we did.
I want you to be a part of it.
Like she probably like
You
super
already
trusts
showed
us
you know
because we
how to
actually
use
helped
that
us.
EMP better than any of these other clowns. I want you to come with.
Count me in. What do we got?
Just
What are we
tell me
doing?
what to do.
That's what I wanted to hear. All will be revealed eventually. Using that EMP, though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy. And that no-neck asshat Bane, he loves making a mess. People getting killed just makes his day. If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
I'll try.
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything big. And bringing you along, well...
Is real big.
You got some persuading to do.
I'll try.
Let me know how I can help.
I'm sorry about your father. That is the dumbest thing to say. How would we possibly know that?
So what's the deal
up
with
with Freeze?
He's unique.
You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery? Accident in the lab. Here's the thing about Freeze. Only thing he gives two hoots about is his wife.
Yeah,
He gave
of
up
course.
everything to try and save her when she got sick. And I mean everything. Job, health, soul, the whole shebang.
She's dead.
Frozen stiff. Keeps her on ice in the next room while he searches for a cure. Ain't that just kooky? I mean, it explains why he flipped when the EMP went off. But seriously, who does that?
How
I don't know.
romantic.
Sounds pretty romantic to me.
Oh, you big softy. I suppose you could see it that way. It's just made him into such an angry person.
I've noticed. He almost killed me instantly.
Talking about his wife is the only way to get Freeze to pay attention to you.
I like how your
Watch
psych
yourself.
degree is actually coming into it in
Attention is
this.
a good thing.
Like your psych degree is actually coming into how you approach these people.
I get the feeling Bane doesn't like me.
This Harley Quinn is really fucking
That
good.
knucklehead
It's really
respects
good.
Strength and loyalty. Show him you got those, and he'll come around.
Arm wrestle, got it.
He's a man's man.
Rrr,
I don't got
I've
much time
noticed.
For all that burly machismo, but sit him down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say. He may kill you when you're done.
Offer him a beer and
Just
everything's
to
fine.
listen.
The father thing is like, Because how would we know that? We got that information because, like, I feel like bringing that up is a horrible fucking idea. So I'm just gonna go.
See what I can do.
Like, why would I know about
I've
her
got
father?
faith in you, handsome.
Like, that, no, that's just a... One, he killed himself. She probably doesn't want to talk about it. Two, how the fuck would we know? It's weird that that's an option. Like, just immediately give away your cover. Just instantly. Just, okay. It's just bizarre. Alright, time to convince a bunch of people. You're working on a... just punch and tires. I imagine convincing John would be fairly easy. Alright, so going back to there is just how we let her know. It's like, hey, everything's cool, everything's fine. What do we got? Anything over here? There is. Oh!
Spirit
mural.
of unity? Not really what I'm sensing from this group.
Not quite. Whoa. Oh, I thought I was looking at the pipe. I'm looking at that thing back there. The camera didn't. Okay. I don't think the camera wants me over here. Turn is no more. Whatever that said. Okay. I don't even know why I can walk down here, but okay. Onwards we go. Do I have a walk faster button? No, I don't think I do. I'm pressing all buttons and nothing seems to be making me walk faster. It's a decent speed, not too slow. It's fine. So there's not many times where you're walking around in this game, so always throws me off a bit when it does start happening. Okay. Up these stairs. To me that says that their rigging like technology is difficult at making them walk upstairs in real time, so they just cut to a cutscene for it all the time. That's what that tells me. All right, what do we got? What's the EMP doing?
What would Harley need with an EMP? I can't risk tampering with it.
And what do we got with the... No, I want to look at the map. Map of Gotham. What points are marked here?
I don't have time to sort
Atlantic
through all this.
Ocean.
Not with them watching me.
Atlantic Ocean is like right there. Interesting. Hey, Freeze, what grenade are you working on there?
Hear me out. I might be able to help.
What do you mean?
I have a lot of tech.
Answer me if you're smart and understand the concept of self-preservation.
What you're doing? Well,
did we hear his name is Victor?
It's rare.
My wife followed your goings-on in the society columns, Wayne. You were more familiar with lust than love.
That's how I know how precious that kind of love is.
Oh, nice answer, dude.
What if you get caught? Sent to prison. What happens to your wife then?
What do you propose?
You help me, I help her. That I take care of my friends.
Technology companies, Victor.
I was gonna say,
Big
yeah.
ones. You could house and protect her. Continue your research to cure her.
Why? Why would you do this?
Because I want to help people.
Friends.
I don't have friends.
People, then. It's what I do for my
people. For my people.
How very vague. I almost fell for it. You don't care about mine, Nora. You only care about yourself. An empty suit. The sooner you're gone, the better.
That didn't work. Cool! I fucked that one up. That one failed. Alright, never mind. He's being a dickhead. I can't help with that one. Cool. Cool, okay. What's that? John's house. Hey, okay, we just got someone there. Alright, let's go into John's house. The Hacienda. I think that is that above the door. Full-on loading screen into here. Well, if the majority is 2-2, then what's the plan?
Hey, buddy.
Oh my god,
it's
our
always
funeral.
so good to see you.
He's the guy who sells selfies on the wall with our funeral
Always good to
selfies
see you,
in front and center.
I wanted to say, Bruce, thanks for helping me out before at your office.
Look at all these selfies.
Hey, I'm just glad everything worked out.
Did it ever? Handing that key over to Harley, giving her what she wanted. Pure ecstasy.
I like how there's just some aces all along there.
It was a big moment for me. I should have known right when we pinky sweared that everything would work out great.
I like
Harley
you, John.
wants me to try
I
to get
genuinely
in good
like
with
you.
Bane
Sitting in
and
a wheelchair.
Freeze.
Interesting.
I think you're well on your way to doing just that.
No, I fucked it up with
I've
Freeze.
been doing, what I can to help, too. You didn't catch it?
No.
It looked like Bane might kill you. I set off that EMP.
Okay.
Thought it might give you a chance to show off your technical skills in front of Freeze. That's the only thing I think he really respects.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
I owe you my life, John.
Thank
pals
you. Holy
do.
shit.
I know you do the same for me. And wouldn't
You know how to handle these people.
You nailed it.
You do a lot of
Already
thumbs
know
up. I like it.
I like you, Bruce. You better get cracking on getting those other guys to like you too.
I fucked up Freeze. How do I fix that at this point?
Watch what happens if they don't.
Hey, can I get one of these beers?
Now, Bane loves that beer. I bought some.
Maybe I
for
should have
when
spoken to
need
John before I
talk to
spoke
him.
to the others.
He's scarier than anybody in Arkham.
Let's keep a beer with us. Yeah, we go. Yeah, showing off the technology may have helped with Freeze. Okay. Photos! Interesting. Why? Why? Okay. With a step back. Empty
Did you
spot.
have one here?
Look, it's Dr.
That spot was for Batman.
I don't know what I can't remember her name is.
You
I don't even know if we got
like Batman.
What's not to like? I only saw him for a second in Arkham, but oh man,
Did you?
I'd love to.
I don't even
see him
remember if I
again.
saw you there at the end of that. Did we see you at the end of the sequence there when we're fighting through everyone? But like, okay, so you got some photo there of just you posing. There's Riddler. There's that doctor. Like, that's our funeral photo. And there's two photos over here with Harley, and she's angry in both of them.
I think she really brightens up the room. 1,000-watt face.
How'd you two
Like,
meet?
he's just completely
Same way
smitten
you
with
are.
Harley. It's
In Arkham. She
oh,
came
okay.
at a dark time and gave me a reason to live out here and experience.
Interesting.
I don't see how we aren't destined to be together. It just wouldn't make any sense.
I don't know how into you she is, but I mean, hey. You try and convince her. I'm sure it will go well for you. She doesn't seem, at all seem like a loose cannon when it comes to these types of things. Go for it, John. It won't backfire at all. So, is pissing off Freeze there like what I'm meant to do and then I go talk to him somewhere else, or have I actually fucked that up? Which in that case, if I fuck this up with Bane, am I just ruined? Do I just like die and then I have to restart again? Like, then what happens? I really should have spoken to John first. Oh, well, there's you punching all that shit. Down there, can I go down to Freeze now? Now that I've pissed him off and he's walked down there? I'm gonna see if I can. AMP shielding, interesting. Like a case to put it in. In case
EMP
the auto goes on.
This material will keep whatever it's insulating from being affected by the EMP.
Oh, that way,
blast.
okay. Alright, who's here?
What the hell do you want?
Bane doesn't want us talking to him. Get out of here.
Fine. Okay, I did actually fuck it up with Freeze. Alright, let's go give Bane a beer. Fucking, oh my god, look at the poster. Look at this poster.
And now I see where
Machismo!
Bane gets his fashion sense.
You couldn't tell before? No, I want to look at the Venom Lab, I think it said. Yeah, Venom Lab. So yeah, that's his drug that makes him powerful. All right, give beer to Bane. Yeah.
Just thought
Want
you
some
looked
beer?
thirsty.
Yeah. Did I even take it off the cap? The cap was still on. Hey! Oh!
He bombed your building and killed your friend. Someone did that to me. I'd bomb their building, kill their friend.
Why am I working with you?
As friend, I have to know. Are you here for payback?
That is honestly reasonable. I didn't even think about that.
For revenge. Answer me, or I will break you in half.
He's already
Riddler
dead.
is dead. Any revenge I wanted, I already got.
He did not deserve such an end. But you have a point. In this line of work, one cannot be too careful. Trust has been the hardest thing to find. Especially
Understandable.
after Riddler's death. Yes. Men you can trust. So hard to find.
Okay, what's happening here?
He was with my crew at the police arsenal. The prisoner he was supposed to be guarding got away. And yet he doesn't have a scratch on him.
This is crazy. He has a couple.
I suspect we have a traitor among us. One begins to smell a rat after Riddler's murder and that prisoner getting away. Loyalty.
What prisoner are you talking about?
That we have.
I don't even know what they're referring to in that regard.
There can be no trust unless I can believe that you are who you say you are, and that you are really willing to do all that you claim.
Kill him?
Only one of you walks out of here.
You know me.
The sooner one of you picks up that pipe and bashes the other's head, the sooner we get this over.
Jesus!
Prove it!
Alright, okay, fight's happening, We going! Be brutal or be merciful? Merciful.
You showed him mercy. That was a mistake. Take him somewhere.
The package
Hey,
is
Holly.
moving.
What's going on?
The job
I
we've
probably
been getting
didn't-
ready for. It's happening.
I don't think I got my favor
I'm
in very well
Not
with
so
either
fast,
of them.
your money bags. You're not in the Pact. Not yet. Not till everyone votes. What do you say,
Okay.
boys? Bruce Wayne.
It's gonna end as a tie, because I
Or
fucked it up
out.
with both of them.
The aristocrat lacks the backbone to dirty his hands. Out.
Wayne is as shallow as his reputation would lead you to believe.
Yeah, I
He
fucked
would
it up with you a
only
lot.
drag us down. Out.
Bruce is strong and smart and handsome, like super handsome. It's not surprising.
Are you sure you don't like me?
Where was I going with this? Right. I vote in.
Well,
And Holly
I
wants
vote
me
for
in.
Brucey, so we
Yeah.
got a tie here.
A tie.
However, without Bruce, we can't use the EMP.
True.
Bruce is in by a hair.
Yay!
Red Brucey boy. Make sure that EMP shielding is on those APCs. I don't need any surprises. Time to get that package.
Alright, I'll prove myself here and then everything
When
will
we
go
work
fine.
together, no one can stop us. When we work together, the world can be ours. Let's go!
Somebody grab that thing, it's important. Let's go hit him with the hind!
Alright, what are we grabbing? What's the plan from here? I also appreciate that I fucked it up with both of them. Yeah! I'm doing well. Ah, it's fine. A little fine. Somewhat fine. Mostly fine. A touch fine. An eensy beensy teeny weeny little bit of fine. Alright, let's go for army trucks! Yeah, as mentioned before, this season has a lot less in terms of like the social commentary that the first one did. It is still really interesting though.
Wayne, we are close.
Doing things in different
Get the
ways.
device ready.
Plots happening and shit. It's still going on. And there's still a little bit of social commentary. Like, there's still bits of it going.
EMP primed and ready to go.
I like how they think they need me to do it. John was able to do it.
The target
But John wants me there, so he won't need me.
now. You are providing our escape.
Waller, on the move with targets. Track this signal. Get your people.
They're not gonna notice that?
We've got your signal locked. Cavalry is on the way.
You're not noticing this? Okay,
Now we
cool.
do this.
So they're picking up a moving vehicle. What are they? It's agency shit. What are they grabbing off the agency that they want?
Now that we're actually here and it's really happening, I'm feeling some butterflies in my stomach.
It's all
We
good.
have an obstruction ahead. Both lanes. Armored vehicles.
What are we
Service weapons at
grabbing?
the ready. Do not engage.
Now, Wayne, do it!
EMP, go! Bow! Their guns are electric, so that was a pretty large range.
Do you copy?
My gun, it's fried.
All comms are down.
Move!
Let's go! Yeah, cover up my
Carry the
face.
torch, Mr. Suit. Stay sharp.
The torch? Alright, cool. I walk up the front. Yeah! I look like a fucking revolutionary right now. Go, John! Whee!
Stay down.
Stay down. What are we grabbing? You gonna try and fight me, really?
Face it,
Don't
you're
be
outmatched. Nobody has to die here.
Don't be dumb.
Your place is on the perimeter. Keep
Yeah.
Freeze! Open the door!
I like how they're still arguing
Everyone,
amongst each
stay
other.
sharp and keep order. Allow no sudden moves and no talk.
Alright. His glove works fucking quick.
Go on, quickly. You're wondering what's in there. Find out for yourself.
BAM!
Back off, or I'll shoot.
The gun doesn't work, dude.
Don't.
Break it off!
We don't have time for this. We're not done here, Wayne.
I will not turn my back on you. I'll leave
Fair
this
enough.
clean
He
up
seems
for
probably
you,
the most
but
vicious.
hurry.
He's the most dangerous out of all of them because he
See
can
the
just
gun.
freeze someone instantly.
Get out of here!
Does the other agency people know? What the fuck is this? Also, Waller, are you gonna show up yet or not? What the fuck is that? Alright, yeah, he's going for it.
Let them have it, Wayne.
What are you talking
They're killing your
The
agents.
package. Let them have it. It's not worth my agent's lives.
They're already dying. Are your other agents' lives worth their lives?
Serious. You were supposed to be here.
Also, Waller, you're fucking me over again?
No! That was my ride! Bring out the artillery.
That's not a stick of dynamite. That doesn't blow open a truck. What? That didn't even make sense.
Damn it.
Waller, you fucked me again.
Just move it.
Your agents are dying. Fucking Waller, you fucked this up so hard.
But I will blow your heads off if you make me.
Gee, okay.
Lights out!
BAM! Alright. Ah, punchy peoples! Do your other agents know? Ah! Dealt with. Alright, yeah, a lot of agents are gonna die here.
I'm gonna play whack-a-mole with their heads.
They say warriors dead!
A lot of people are dying here. Oh, okay, we're gonna, okay, she has a gun.
Rosie, come join the fun.
She has a gun, she'll shoot people. Nice flip, whoa! Fucking badass, Holly, damn. Ah! Blah! Stay down.
Stay down.
Pretend to be dead.
Well, that was fun. Kinda. Be a sweetheart and give me a hand with the luggage.
Got it. Oh, there's a lot of people dying. Alright, so these are the people that are dying because I didn't stop him. Get in the truck, go! Whee! Yeah!
Damn it, Bane! Can you get in the damn car already?
He's just not fine on his own. Oh, there. Okay, he's gone. You can see all the puncture marks in his neck from the multiple times he does it. I wonder if heading off Bane makes him... Oh, she's just leaving him. Oh, shit. Oh, so much for the loyalty. So much for the loyalty. Oh, he's gonna be pissed. And there's the bat signal. Alright, well, a lot of people died there. A lot more people died than they probably had to. Fuck. That's, not great. That's, a touch concerning. And Waller just didn't show up! I said, Waller, you're finally showing up and actually doing something before everything ends! Thank you, Waller, for, like, doing that for once. And she doesn't show up. Like, fuck, come on. Why didn't she show up? Said it's not worth my agents' lives. What about the agents who are already there being killed? What about them? No, that doesn't matter. Okay, apparently not. What did his shirt say?
Nice work back there.
Death something. I had like a stabbed skull or something.
You really know how to show a girl a good time.
Have your fun now.
Oof, the Iceman bummeth.
If Bane survives, you'll make us all pay for abandoning him.
Bane will survive, and he won't let this slide.
He's probably having a ball. Crack.
Yeah, he's over there punching people.
He
knew the risks.
Bane shouldn't have put himself in
He
this situation.
just kept punching people while we were all in the truck. Why would that echo?
Be careful.
Is that meant to echo?
You might wind up in a similar situation one day.
All right. We got
Like,
the
we were all in the
package.
truck and he
Be
just didn't
grateful
get
you're
in.
around to see it.
What the fuck are we after? This is where the phalanx key comes in handy because that looks tightly shut.
Lucy? Wanna know what's inside?
A little, yeah.
Go on. Open it.
What the fuck is this? Why'd we fight so hard for this? What? Why? What? Why? To find out who did it? I'm so what the? Why? What?
I thought he stank when he was alive.
Why?
He really put us through a lot of trouble.
Both,
Mr.
why do we
Smarty
want it, and
Pants.
why is
Getting
his body on
yourself
ice in
killed
the
like
first
that.
place?
We needed you for the next stage.
What the fuck are you on
I've
about?
got what you need.
Oh my god, it's her.
right
Holy
price.
shit! Yes! All of them! Everyone! Yeah! Yeah! She's back! And working with the criminals again! Again doing shady shit for people to get paid. Hey! Okay. Why does the Pact want Riddler's body? Why the fuck did the agency put his body on ice? This is really confusing. Why? And the only thing that makes sense to me is to find out who killed him. Which, if they want to find out who killed him... Although, because Harley Quinn said that they need him for the next stage. Which is also... I'm so confused. Hey, 81% of players left Gordon feeling worried. He was glad you got him help. He is honored to be working alongside you against Waller. Because you told him the truth, he is worried that Waller might expose your identity. Hey, all perfect greens. Hey. Hey, Harley's happy. She was amused that you played along with her mocking Regina. She liked how efficiently you retrieved the phalanx key. She is thrilled you fought with her instead of Bane. Okay, so heading off one of the... So I imagine if I headed off Bane, she would have been left behind instead. Okay. But Bane didn't seem to necessarily kill anyone when he did that, and Harley had a gun, so I think I made the right choice there. And also, it's totally Bane's fault that he was left behind. He didn't run back with us. Everyone else managed to get back to the truck, and we had to carry the fucking thing into the truck. And he's just there still punching people, so fucking whatever. Seriously, her design is so fucking amazing. Her design is so good. Look at it! Look at her leather jacket and her gloves and her... Look, oh my god, it's so good. Her design, this is my favorite Harley ever. Both in personality and design, this is my favorite Harley ever. She's an independent Harley. Like, her being Harley had nothing to do with Joker. So it's not like she has Stockholm Syndrome or like she's constantly being abused. It's like, no, she is totally her own. It's so good. Oh, it's so good. Holy shit, I love this series so much. It's amazing how every time I do an episode of this shit, like, it finds new ways to impress me. Like, not as much social commentary as the first one, which I am kind of upset by, but just the different things that it's doing, I'm really happy with. I mean, John and Harley alone are making this season really interesting because they're so different. The fact that Joker is close with Bruce is so interesting, and it's done well because he's like smitten by her. 100% of players left Alfred feeling stressed, so it's impossible to avoid that, I guess. He approved your decision to be honest with Tiffany. He was ashamed when you noticed he needed rest. Your conversation in the parlor left him feeling burnt out. Because I imagine if you don't notice he needed rest, or if you told him to get going, he'd continue to be stressed. Why even put it there if it's guaranteed to be stressed? Interesting. Alright. Hey! Notice how John is now happy with the, like, because in the first one, when John was ecstatic, it was in yellow, but now it's just straight up blue. Hey, he's happy. He was overjoyed when you Pinky saw Never to Light again. He was intrigued by the underhanded way you handled Willie. He is elated you chose to fight alongside Harley. Oh, okay, that helps him at the end there. Interesting. Hey, he's happy. Tiffany, I'm honestly surprised that was handled as well. She seemed really annoyed at me, but seems fine. Surprised when you told her Lucius worked with Batman. She appreciated you letting her choose to trust you. You convinced her to trust you, but she is concerned for your safety. Interesting. Okay. Like, I actually did all of those well. Content? Really? Damn, fuck. Although only 0.2% of people did not leave Waller feeling content. She was frustrated when you asked her to consider Gordon. She disapproved of you calling instead of her for help, but because you agreed to work with her while undercover, your relationship with Waller is positive. If I need you to stop the Pact, I guess, fine. But only 0.2% of people didn't leave Waller feeling content. Wow! Holy shit! That is incredibly even. So what happens if you don't? Like, if you don't convince Tiffany to give the Phalanx key, what happens? Does Harley find her and then, like, beat the crap out of her and you steal it off of her? Or do you just steal it so she doesn't get... Wow, that's incredibly even. Wow, okay. Yep, not surprised. Not surprised at all that people prefer Gordon over Waller. Waller's kind of a scum. Like, every time she shows up, it's, I can fuck you up, you know? It's like, God damn it, Waller. Hey. You and 44.2. Hey! Most people offered him a drink. Some people resolved peacefully when he drew a knife. Wait, what? 16% of players tried to resolve things peacefully with Willie when he drew a knife on John. 15.8% of players took down Willie when he drew a knife on John. 23.9% of players took Willie down violently when he pulled a knife on them. How do you get the options where Willie pulls the knife on John? That's really what? Okay. I don't even know how you do that. You and 42.2% of players attempted to minimize casualties in the convoy raid by following Harley, countering her chaos at every turn. I mean, it was one dude. Again, it was also like, Pain can punch the shit out of people and fuck them up, yes. It's more so the fact that Harley had a gun, but she didn't even use it in that scene, so I don't even know how much that applies. But hey, I'm guessing following... Yeah! Yeah! I think that is more of a blowout than the people who said, will you have sex with Catwoman? I think the sex with Catwoman was like 90 to 10. This is more than having sex with Catwoman. More people are down for the ship between Bruce Wayne and Joker than they are between Batman and Catwoman. Wow! Wow! Interesting. Oh my god, that is such a fucking blow. I love how everyone's immediately on board of, nah, John's fucking great. John actually, like, I know he's working with the criminals and everything, but it does seem to be he's working with them because he's kind of lost. Like, was in Arkham, came out, didn't know what to do. He said that, like, he met Harley, it was someone who could trust, and meeting Harley is what made it have an idea of what he could do outside of Arkham. So John kind of seems like he's here because he's a lost, like, kind of a lost soul, and he doesn't really know what else to do. John, interestingly enough in this, seems like a genuinely good person though. Like, he goes to a lot of effort to save us. And he goes to a lot of effort to avoid other people being killed as well. Like, it's really interesting that, wow, okay. Wow. Okay, like, holy shit. Oh, man. This season is doing what the first season did, and it's drawing me in every time I play it. Oh my god. Just how different John and Harley are in this compared to everything else. It's like, wow. And the game's raising a lot of questions in terms of, like, who's doing what, what's trying to happen. Like, it's an element of, like, because in the first season, you knew that, what's his name? Harvey. You knew he was going down on the slide and he eventually turned around. Penguin was doing his revolution. Like, all of the villains in the first one were inspired partially by Bruce and or Batman, and then it goes differently from there, and there's always a social reason as to why they ended up doing what they did. Like, they all end up having a selfish aspect to it that makes them villains instead of people trying to help. Like, what's her name? Lady Arkham wanting to expose the horrors that are going on in Arkham Asylum. Good thing. Gassing a shitload of people in the middle of the place. Bad. Penguin wanting a revolution so the oppressed, downtrodden, and marginalized can rise up against the rich and powerful who are fucking over their lives at every turn. Good. Him just using that so he can get his money and power back that he used to have when he was younger. Scumbag. Harvey goes for everything that, like, what Harvey does is completely objectionable at every single turn, no matter what. Like, his police state is just like, it doesn't even try to help. Like, he says it's to try and help, but he kills a shitload of innocent people as a result of his police state. But he got there because of mental issues. So in the first one, there's always like an undercurrent of like why that's happening. And like, when he becomes Two-Face, he thinks that Batman's gonna work with him. Penguin wants Batman to work with him. Lady Arkham is just like says in her speech at the end, I don't know why you're against me, Batman. There's always that idea of just like all the villains in the first one think that Batman's on their side because of what they're trying to fight against. They're like, no. This one doesn't have that as much with its villains. It's got it with the people who are on our side though. Like, what the fuck's up? Like, Tiffany doesn't trust us. Completely fair. We're getting our hands super dirty and like giving the villains all of these things. Waller is super shady and willing to let people die and or possibly kill people to get what she needs. So, and like, we're infiltrating the Pact and everything. The title of The Enemy Within seems very apparent so far in this season in terms of just who is really what they are and everything like that. And I'm really interested in where this goes. Oh my god, these ones are so fucking good. Holy shit. Alright, well, with me ranting about how amazing this is and just Harley Quinn's design, personality is amazing. I'm gonna cosplay as that Harley Quinn one day. Like, that Harley Quinn design there, I'm gonna cosplay as that one day. Without question. It's my favorite Harley Quinn physical design I've ever seen. Because holy shit, it's fucking great. It's so incredibly me, and oh my god, it's so good. Holy shit. Point is, I will leave it here. Next episode, Catwoman returns! Yes! Oh my, everything's going good. Everything's coming up awesome. I love it. It's so good. Alright, next episode is Catwoman. So, now I have to, so I'm gonna have the choice where it's just like, there's Catwoman walking into one bedroom and Harley Quinn walking into another bedroom, and then I have to decide which bedroom to walk into, and then I turn around and leave with John and go to the bar. Yay! Alright, on the next episode, I'm hoping my headcanon of that happens. So until then, this is version 2, signing out.